Well, they have cocaine. All right, we're going to talk about, I have a crazy idea, and then I wish it wasn't so crazy. And I need to figure out the history of this. You know, the capital was moved from what? New York to Philadelphia, and then Philadelphia to where it presently is in Washington, D.C. And it was put there in the District of Columbia, which was a built city because it was, I don't know exactly, but it was in the middle of the original 13 colonies. It was in the middle.
Okay.
From north to south.
Okay.
So it was a strategic place to put it. And then of course, after what is it? What are they called? Manifest Destiny. When we've gone this way, we spread out, and I don't like to talk about things that I hate. I don't think I hate anything.
I don't hate anybody.
I don't hate anyone.
And I'm about to throw a but in, which means everything I said before that was all BS. But Washington, D.C. is something I don't feel very well about. I have a strong...
Okay, why is that?
Because whenever somebody goes there, they have grandiose ideas, and it seems like they're convicted about what right and things and good things are going to do. And when they get there, the money is greater than anything they could ever imagine, and the power is greater, and they immediately become some kind of spirit over that town, and they forget who they... I mean, shoot, it happened to the AOC. Quick.
Progressives are going after Ocasio-Cortez for not standing up to Nancy Pelosi, and one of her primary challengers is tearing her apart for hanging out at her luxury DC apartment with her infinity pool while the rest of her constituents are in the coronavirus hotspot.
Super quick, The Democrats thought she was going to... Well, she's figured it out. She got herself a multiple $1,000 apartment and some nice clothes, and...
AOC.
Oh, Ocasio-Cortez.
Oh.
Okay. Ocasio, as somebody calls her.
And then these morons who have no idea what we do jump into the fray like AOC, right. Ocasio.
Okay.
Ocasio-Cortez. And Trump has been the one person who I've found that is not susceptible to that.
I am susceptible to flattery.
And so I want to move the thing. I want to get it. That town is... We've got career politicians. It was never designed.
I design illusions.
Never designed or set up to have career politicians. It was designed to be.
I design illusions.
Volunteer. They weren't designed to stay in Washington all their.
I design illusions.
The whole year round, or spend all their time there, or move there even. They were going to go there for a while, get some business done, and then leave and go back to their states or wherever they were from. Washington, D.C., I don't know how many of the surrounding counties and little towns are some of the richest in the world, but there's no reason for that.
Oh, do you know what I saw today? The Census Bureau, some new numbers. The 5 wealthiest counties in America are Washington suburbs in Virginia and Maryland.
You look at somebody where like Dallas or Houston or even Miami or L.A., they have products they produce. L.A. has the film industry. Houston or Dallas has oil and gas and the refineries. Miami, well, they have cocaine.
They built half the city. They built the high rises, they built the scrapes.
And they have stuff coming in and stuff like that. New York has the banks and all that, the stock markets. And other parts of the country have their various things. Washington, D.C. produces nothing.
Produce nothing.
Zero, zilch. So why is that the wealthiest place in the world?
Andy and I produce nothing. We do nothing.
Why are the counties there all so wealthy? Why is everything coming to center around Washington, D.C.?
Produce nothing.
And I think the town is evil. And I want to move the thing to northwest Kansas to where nobody wants to live. It's terrible weather. It's windy. If it's not windy, it's hot. If it's not hot, it's freezing cold. And put them in Morton sheds. I'll just show a picture of what a Morton shed is. And, have a modest place where they come. And, if you really got to want to be a congressman to come out there. And so more business can get done. I think there should be something about we should take pride in our humility and how humble the place should be and how frugal it should be. There's just the amount of money that is going into Washington, D.C. and not coming back out. The amount, we filter all our money through there, and a big chunk of it ends up staying and never coming back out. We're just making everybody there rich.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know how much to add to that, or if anything to add to that. I really haven't thought about changing the location for the seat of government. That makes it.
It's in the center of the country.
Yeah, but for us, have it coming to Kansas.
No, yeah, but strategically, it makes better sense. It's easier to get to. It's in the center of the country. You don't want your capital all the way, thousands of miles from the other coast or the other side of the country. And I know it's a pipe dream, and it sounds crazy. Well, it's only crazy till people start talking about it.
Okay.
Why can't it be done?
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I have to just simply yield.
Just let me have my fantasy about that, and I think it would solve a lot of problems.